Mama, he did it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another special rendition of the Mommy Did It podcast. I'm your boy Jay Lick, and
Yeah,
she.
girl, Jess, aka R. Lee. That's my middle name. Don't call me that because you don't know me.
You don't know her. What's going on, Jessica? How are you on today?
I'm doing great. Can't complain. How
Well, that
are you?
I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Life's lifing. Just celebrated a wonderful Juneteenth.
Definitely
Uh,
doing that.
Shout out to the freedom for the peeps.
I
We
had
all
no
free.
freedom from work, but
We all free. First off,
we still celebrating.
Did you see Gail King joke she made about she was like the only white guy that works here is off today, and all three of us are here working. It was like three black people all on the talk show. It was hilarious. Gail, you a
Uh,
fool. You a fool, boy. You a
that's
fool,
funny.
boy. Yeah. But
Why they
anyway,
approve that day off?
low key, they did wrong. They did wrong. But anyway, guys, if this is your first time tuning into the show, thank you very much for coming on in. If it's your first time, you're a little late. You're 38 episodes late. I ain't gonna hold you. But we glad you're here anyway. We welcome all in.
Yeah.
Come all, we welcome all. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you leave us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Pandora, Spotify, everywhere you get your podcast, you can catch us there at the Mommy Did It podcast. Look us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok at the Mommy Did It podcast or at MamaHeDidIt. And yeah, follow us and check out our content. Yeah. But anyway, first up, ladies first, because I always protect black women. And if you like the new form, we need comments below. But the new form states, Jessica, why are you pressed?
For this week, I'm pressed because people take social media way too serious, and I just don't understand why people think this is real life. It is not.
Yeah,
people really live in social media like it's real life out here.
Low key, it can be.
It can be, but I take it way too serious.
All right, so you pressed because of social media. Well, let vent to the people and vent to me. What's got you so pressed about people taking social media so doggone server?
My only problem with social media is this: it's a place for you to show the best highlights of your life. Who is Twitter Fingers versus America?
Name of the case.
Oh, okay. My only problem with social media is that some people, I'm not going to say this is for everybody that's on the platform because I'm on the platforms too, but some people, you can post something that's motivational one day, then the next day you post something sentimental, then the next day you might post something funny or something that's sad, and people will associate what you post with how you feel. You could have just been like, I agree with that, or wow, that was funny. This is not me. This is my real life emotion. I could be sad and still post something funny. Like, it does not always correlate. Like, people really be thinking whatever you post is how you feel, or like what, like the life you live. Like, some folks be on these trips and everything else, and then come home to nothing, but you think that's the real life. You think this is not real life. This is the highlights and like spot checks.
Yeah.
But some people take like everything you say on social media as your personality in its totality, or like your life in its totality, when it's not that at all.
I feel that. I feel like sometimes people, I mean, honestly, low key, I sometimes I make that assumption too. Like if you posted pictures of sunshines and rainbows, I'm just so assume you in a chipper mood, god dang. Like your post should reflect your emotion.
I think it reflects harder when it's something that's against the happier side of life. Like, if I posted, like, I love love, so I'll be posting stuff about motivation. I post stuff about relationships, but I'm not in one. Like
I get that, but still, the same conclusion can be taken away that you posting this, meaning you looking for one, you think it's a positive thing to be in one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I get that. I get the sensible associations to stuff. But like, say for instance, you are in a relationship, right? You are engaged at this moment. Now, if you post something about being single, everybody gonna be in your DMs like, you single now, bro? Like, you good? What happened to?
Which is why your post should reflect your current state and your emotion.
Should they though? Do they always have to reflect?
They don't have to. Nothing have to do nothing out here.
But that's how we associate everything on social media. We think it has to be.
It's a safe assumption, though. Like
I think it's a general assumption. Like, you can make a general assumption, like, that might have connected to them in some way because you reposted or you said something about it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, say for instance, in a position of an artist, like I've heard artists or like the influencers say something like, I might post something about relationships or something like that, but that don't mean I'm talking to the person. I'm reflecting on my current relationship. It's
that's in the mixed message. Like I said, I understand what you're saying. I think somebody did that recently. Was it Ari? Did she do that? Somebody did that recently. But I get that. But just saying, okay, take this. When Biggie Smalls dropped I'm Ready to Die, what was the assumption? This Bama was ready to die. Like the assumption.
But we know artists, like, they take inspiration from anywhere, and so they might be telling somebody else's story through a platform. Like,
we understand that, but then you name the album Ready to Die. Are we wrong for believing what you telling us? Because you gotta remember, when you on social media, hold on, I'm getting into it. You gotta remember, when you on social media, right? Mm-hmm. And you posting stuff, you're giving information for free to others. And when they receive said information, they take it at face value majority of the time. And sometimes people read into it. But if I'm gonna take it face value, that's the people I'm
talking about.
But I'm saying, if I take Ready to Die face value, I'm ready to die. If I read into it, you still ready to die.
But I don't know. It's just sometimes it be pressing me because I be like, just because, like, say for instance, okay, I don't post very often, but if I start posting certain stuff, then I was like, oh, people assume like, oh, she acted different, or she's, like, it's the assumption that something might be different. I might be different from the person you knew, but like, you know what I'm saying? Do you see where, like if you decide to add a new highlight, for example, and that highlight might be about something that's more deeper. It might be a different side of you that's always been there, but other people haven't seen, but it throw a red flags to other people, and they just like, wait. It's like somebody changing their niche, as a influencer, YouTuber type person.
You are. But low key, you are though. Like, if you give somebody something they not, that's like me right now. My social media be boring. I don't be posting nothing. But when I do post stuff, it be just stuff I be thinking about. Then I turn off and do a whole fitness journey. I've done it. And then I stop posting fitness. The message is, this boy he ain't working out no more. But I am. But just because I'm not posting, it to the world, I'm back.
Yeah, people assuming you're not working out though.
That's a safe assumption because I've let them in on the fact that I have been working out, but now I'm not.
But just because somebody let you in, I mean, you got the right to assume everything from their social media at this point.
I mean, low key, I can though, because check.
I said the right. They don't have the right. They can do it.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. If I'm not running for president, I'm not gonna put out campaign ads. The assumption is that these ads going up on TV, you running for president. This Bama is running for president.
I'm talking about everyday social media.
Okay, I need a better example because maybe it's just not getting through my head. And if it ain't getting through my head, it's some other folks in this classroom. It ain't getting through their head. You feel?
I don't know. I just feel like the perceptions that social media drives is the reason why we have platforms like the Shade Room. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the stuff they posted some are true. Like, it shows like the true, what social media really is. Like, it shows some of the real, but it also shows a lot of the assumptions people make on stuff we read and too far into.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, big fro.
Hey, this Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi.
Was that you this time?
Yeah, that was the Wi-Fi. I hate
Okay,
this
I was
Wi-Fi.
like,
This
big
Wi-Fi,
fro.
one thing it's gonna do is piss me off once an episode. I apologize, everybody. But back to what we were saying. The Shade Room posted Jamie Foxx is on his deathbed, right?
This man was at home.
He been at the crib. So I understand you from that standpoint. But also, they also posted this Bama was in the hospital for a month, which was true. So it's safe to assume this information may be true. But now he's better, thank the Lord, and he's at home. Now there was a lie in between this information. Did they tell it on purpose or was it on accident? Who knows? I don't post it. But the person receiving the information, when the Shade Room, Baller Alert, and World Star are my forms of news, I take that at face value. You know, so
yeah. I mean, I definitely get your side of the perspective side. It's just, I don't know. Like the reading tours, it just be missing the personal lives sometimes. That's all. Yeah. That's the part that got me pressed. Not because social media can definitely be good. It could definitely, have a great impact.
How about this? I got something that's gonna help your argument. So I'm gonna call this the risk and reward. Let's go to a blog site or some Instagram or Twitter page, right? Let's do that, right? And we're going to right now go to your favorite. I'm gonna go to Twitter. You go to Instagram, right?
Like I definitely do not know how to work the Twitter.
Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna find a simple post, right? I'm gonna go to Say Cheese, and you go to wherever you want to go to.
I'm gonna go to the Shade Room team, I guess, because that's the only T page I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna find something on I'm gonna find something on Say Cheese, and I'm gonna read it. And you do the same, and we're gonna go to the comments and just read the top 3 comments. All right, we just gonna see.
Okay, I'm gonna let you show me an example.
Okay, all right. So Say Cheese reported, and I've seen this on other blog sites as well, but Say Cheese on Twitter said, missing Titanic submarine has about 40 hours of breathable air left. U.S. Coast Guard say. I click on here, I scroll, top 3 comments. Are they anywhere close to finding? Somebody said, the deep is on his way. Somebody said, how can you lose a big A tank? Something not adding up. Right? And then I'm going to go a little further. Somebody said, the ocean is deeper than we think. Here's a look. Oh, that's a video. I don't know why they posted a video. This dude said meters. So basically 11,000 meters below the ocean surface equals to about 36,000 feet. All right. People on the submarine. And you got hilarious things like this. Okay.
That's so when somebody really can be done.
Maybe this one is an example. Let me find it.
Okay, I got one. Because I actually, I can say I know what's going on, but I've heard the other side perspective. Okay, so I think you're familiar with Neek and King, right? Used to be a famous YouTube couple, whatever. Now they're separated. They have a child together. They both are in their own separate relationships. King, I think, is actually married, or at least has another baby and another baby on the way. So just this past week, Father's Day was here. And he posted a photo with him and his current family with the pregnancy update, like the pregnancy reveal, and his current daughter. And his caption was, "Here we go again. We are so excited to be welcoming another little one into this world. We love you so much already. January 2024. This is the photo. Right? Lovely family photo, right? Real cute. Nothing should be inferred other than the fact that he's happy to be a father and he's expecting another child, right? That's the assumption I get from this. Okay, the Shade Room had a beautiful statement, but when we go to the comments, remember, he has another son, an older son, older than the 2 kids that are here. The first comment is, can't pay for his son daycare, but out here having more kids. What?
Oh, snap, bro.
Okay. And then one lady say, no one, profane word, well, he can't afford another kid, but he can't afford his first kid tuition. All right.
Why they in his pockets? Why they in his pockets?
Someone else rudely said, "Congratulations, spaghetti and lasagna." Like, what is happening here?
I got another example right here.
Wait. This is not
Oh,
Neek,
snap.
right?
I apologize.
I love Neek. Okay, so I pretty much continuously watch Neek's YouTube for the most part, right? She just had a life update and said that they have a great co-parenting relationship between him and the young lady that he's with, and how she even texts the young lady about photos of the children, and like they have a really good co-parenting working relationship, and that it has improved amazingly, and she has no complaints whatsoever in that part of her life. But people are in here going hard on this man, talking about he don't pay. Like, you don't even know what he paid for.
Where's his information covered?
Like, what are you doing? So it'd be stuff like that got me pressed. It's those.
Okay, I got another example towards your rebuttal or your risk to reward. It says Cardi B spent about $10,000 on the Bodak Yellow music video. Mm-hmm. And this is what she said. Fun fact. I spent $10,000 on the Bodak Yellow video. Right. Top comment. She could have fed 10,000 kids with that money.
Why y'all be so mad, bro?
Somebody said, I wish I had money to blow like that. Somebody said, does anyone still watch music videos? Then somebody said locations, makeup artists, wardrobe, the crew you book, the productivity, the equipment involved, etc. $10,000 is necessary. Somebody said investments.
It's just like people be so literally invested in other people's lives that you're trying to control them. Like, control you, honey. Figure out what you need to do with your life.
Control you. Somebody said, where's the receipt?
That's really the question for this whole thing. Like, why are you pressed social media? Why is social media pressed on social media? Because
so from there, I see what you're saying. From there, I understand what you mean by people taking the most with little information.
Yes, it's like taking step 1 and jumping straight to 10. Like, you don't even know the in between to finish.
But also, she could have fed 10,000 kids.
She could have, and maybe she did. Like, we don't know what other money she done spent in other aspects of her life. Maybe she didn't show that she gave to the hungry kids, but she did it. We don't know her bank account.
I don't know what Cardi do.
On. So it's stuff like that. Like, we assuming she yes, we know she spent $10,000 on the Bodak.
All we know, she got blood.
We don't know if she spent even more on something else, like a cost to society or something. So that's my 2 cents.
All we know is that she got them bloody shoes. Okay, so what's the risk to reward to doing this? So what is one of the risks that? Well, I'm expounding on it. What is one of the risks with taking stuff at face value on social media and then transferring it to real news, real time information?
You're just being you said the risk of it, right?
Yes.
The risk is you run the risk of taking it out of proportion. Like, it could be something simple, and like somebody wasn't even, like, say for instance, me and your brother and sister, I post something about somebody that made me mad, but I done already forgave this person. But by the time you meet them, you ready to hit them on sight. We done took this way out of proportion where we done had a conversation off social media and handled it.
I just ain't got the receipt of the
conversation. You ain't got the full story. So now you coming in hot like a firecracker. Yeah, like it ain't even necessary. So we run the risk of taking something way out of proportion, leading to real life consequences. That's the risk of taking social media way too serious.
Okay. What's one of the rewards of it?
I would say the reward of sometimes taking things as face value on social media is that you cannot not be prepared for the worst. Because you can see a correlation of train of thought sometimes. You can see a correlation of emotion. Like, if somebody always talking about how mad they are, you probably won't want to pick fun at them like you would somebody who always giggly and laughing. You know, like you know the risk in advance a little bit. So that's the reward of seeing some of the emotions displayed. Because some people really do verbatim tell exactly how they feel in every single moment of the day. So like in that instance, as the receiver of their emotion in real life, you can kind of like, I already know that they've been kind of shaky in their relationship. I ain't gonna bring up how your boo doing. Like I wouldn't do that if I know they've been talking about how mad they are. You know, like that's the reward. I feel like.
All right, so I got a rebuttal to your risk.
You get to keep up with, you know, friends and family. Like that's just the general benefit of social media.
Yeah. I got a rebuttal to your risk and your reward. So I feel like the risk is one of the risks of taking stuff at face value, it be getting folks locked up. Like Bama's be talking about how they shoot people in songs, do a music video with the Draco.
They be using that against them in
Glock. And now
they trying to make it illegal though, ain't it? And they trying to make that illegal to use an artist's lyrics against them.
I don't know if they. I think they did successfully in Georgia. I don't think that might be the only place. I ain't sure, but it be getting. That's one of the risks. You can really get locked up, and it can really affect your job. You can get fired.
Yeah.
By posting something on social media.
I mean, John Morant, 25
game suspension. Yeah. So I think that's one of the risks because it is social media, and depending on who you are. What's your influence? What's your
and anything can go viral. That's the risk of social media too. Like you never know what's going on. Like you can literally have 2 followers, but if you do something crazy and they get in the right algorithm,
19K,
you messed up.
What's the girl? Gorilla Glue girl. Man, she ain't have nothing. Nary a follower.
And now she probably got a brand deal with Kaleidoscope. Trying to go here, probably. I think.
That's what I'm saying. Now she making money off of it. Now it's a freaking career.
Same thing with that bird watcher dude. You remember him? The lady attacked him. She was called the police on him. She was screaming, talking about how he was threatening her, but he literally was just bird watching in the park. He got a whole animal show now called The Bird Watcher.
Really? I didn't know that.
I was like, I'm gonna watch some birds.
Oh, baby, I watched some birds.
But he like legit. Like he really know the birds. Like he was calling them out in the preview. I was like, dang, he really a bird watcher for real.
But see, stuff like that. I mean, and I feel
that's a risk and a reward. Like she got fired, he got a job doing what he loves to do.
I think the main reward for taking stuff at face value on social media is pure entertainment. Like when they said, I'm just trying to think of something that was super duper trendy, and it was just fun to believe it, but it really wasn't true. I can't even think of it on top of the head.
Oh, no.
But stuff be happening. People be thinking it be real, and then you be like, "Oh yeah, that's funny." That's cool.
Like a remake of a movie or something like that. Or
yeah, I mean, like when they said Avatar: Way of Water was gonna come out 15 years ago, and we were just so excited.
They just said Avatar 5 gonna come out in 2030.
It ain't coming out, man. It took them 30 years to give us that one. I promise you.
Well, that one was originally supposed to come out in 2020, but then COVID hit.
Man, the first one dropped in 2003. I ain't trying to hear nothing they talking about.
Yeah, and I didn't watch it to 2010.
It might have came out in 2010. I don't remember, but it was a long time. But point being, one of the rewards is just pure entertainment. Stuff be funny. It'd be cool to take some of this stuff, face value. You'd be like, yeah, it's lit. Donald Trump goes to jail. Yay.
And it can be, why am I helping your rebuttal? But it can be like an escape to life sometimes for real life. Like you go into, you just want to get your mind off of it. A lot of times people go to social media.
Put my mind at ease.
And when I say social media in that aspect, I mean like even YouTube, like entertainment platforms and stuff like this. Like you ain't got to think about nothing when you watching something else, really.
Yeah, because when we on this podcast, if it's true or not, and we see it, we talking about it, no cap. And we go take it at face value. I'm not editing nothing. I'm not making sure nothing is perfect. We go just say it. But anyway, so with my verdict, hear ye, Juror J Leg. Stop taking stuff so serious with social media. And this kind of goes back to the one from last week. Why y'all taking life so serious? Life should be fun. Look at social media, take it how you want to take it. If you're right, you're right. If you ain't, you ain't. Chop it up, dice it up, split it, and serve it. It don't matter how you look at it.
Ew.
Put it back, flip it, and reverse it. It's whack with the whack whack.
Okay.
But that being said, just mind your business. Because if it's true, good for them. If it ain't,
and if they want you in their business, they'll put you in it.
You'll be inserted. You'll be inserted. So Jessica, I think you're actually right. Jessica, I think in the case with Twitter fingers versus America, America wins.
Am I America?
Yeah, you're America.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right.
So the tables have turned. How do I do that? Oh, the banners. I see it now.
Okay, go ahead. You rock it.
Let's see. I gotta find it. I don't. Oh, I'm so bad at this. This is why Elliot does this.
I'll do it, bro.
Okay, yeah. Put the first one up for me. I can do the rest. I don't know where the first one is.
All right. This is.
So, oh yeah. Let me ask. So, defendants, what is? Yeah, why you press? That's the question. Thank you.
She finna screw it up. She got one job. I done ran the show for 26 minutes.
Look, I just log on and talk. Okay.
Obviously here. But what's got me for it, press? I go try to be healthy. I want to lose weight. I want to be right. I want to get this blood pressure under control. I want this beautiful skin to be real. I'm trying to get this summer body right. I'm trying to get these abs in check. I'm trying to get these love handles away. I go into said grocery store. I ain't gonna at you. Should I at you? Should I?
That's the only one you got.
At Kroger's. I at you with your overpriced produce. With your overpriced produce. It ain't fresh as it say. I buy something today, it spoils in 3 days. It's mold growing on it in 3 days. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with fresh fruit at grocery stores, specifically Kroger's. So I'm going to vent to y'all right quick. So here I am being healthy. I woke up this morning, 4 o'clock, workout, jog, run, jog, run,
I was
jog,
still
run.
sleep.
Then I said, I'm going to come home, eat a hearty breakfast. I get here. I put my blackberries on my plate. I don't wash them. I'm washing my blackberries. Because you got to start there with some fresh fruit.
Don't think you like eat blackberries?
They don't be bad to me.
Not really.
I got the picks on deck. But anyway.
Got 3 toothpicks available at once. Jeez.
It's just one split, my guy.
Oh, stop messing with them teeth.
I got the picks on deck, right? And so here I am eating my berries. And you know how like I whip my blackberries, right? I don't wash them.
Well, take that toothpick out your mouth.
I haven't had it in this whole show. You ain't finna run me. No, you ain't. Now let me vent.
You keep trying to talk like you country.
So here we go.
You are country, but dang.
So here we go. I got my blackberries. I don't wash them. I got them on my paper plate because we ain't washing dishes in the morning. And I'm just playing with the berries, low key. I'm dipping the water. You know how you like just bounce them around to get the water to drop off of them. I don't want to eat a wet berry. Chunk berry in my mouth. I done ate almost a quarter cup of berries, right? Right. I ate a quarter of a cup. I look on my plate, and you won't believe what's on my plate.
Is it a bug?
It is larvae. I swear for the Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior. Right hand on the
biblical. They can still be living in your stomach.
I understand it, but it ain't nothing I can do about it right now. But listen,
you're gonna be pooping them out.
I dropped one already. It might be in it. But listen, I ain't do it. I didn't do it.
Sorry. This is my scientific.
What do you think this is?
Sorry.
When it drops, I flush. I ain't got time to look at that. But so I look at my plate. I'm like, I'm instantly pissed. I'm like, what is this? Ugh. Dry heave 1. Ugh. Dry heave 2. And they just crawling. They little bitty light.
Oh, there's
brown.
Multiple.
Yes. It's like 3. I'm like, it's nowhere these could have came from except these berries. Because all I got on my plate is turkey sausage and a boiled egg. And don't know worms being no boiled egg. So I'm like, where? And so now I'm pissed because I'm getting extra protein I ain't asked for. I didn't ask for that. I'm not Big Bird. I don't eat bugs. I didn't ask for that. And so I go into the fridge to look at them. I don't see nothing on there. I done threw a whole thing of blackberries away just because of that. And I feel like I'm justified. I feel like I'm validated. So what I'm gonna do from now on, I'm gonna get vinegar and baking soda and water, and I'm gonna put them things in there, and we're gonna see what come out them blackberries. Cause ain't nowhere in the world these things just crawling up in Kroger's fruit, and if they ain't my thing in Kroger's fruit, you know I go through the whole pile to find a good pack of fruit. I ain't taking top fruit. What do you think this is? I'm taking the best fruit possible. I'm not taking top shelf fruit. I'm looking through each one. When I pick out an apple, I look at apple. I examine the gloss. I'm examining apple.
That's just wax.
I don't care. It better be shiny. It better be on there. When I go look at blackberries, I'm looking at the bottom, make sure there's no extra moisture because moisture leads to mold, which means I can't keep it as long, which means I got to eat it faster, which makes it more expensive. And I go look at the top, look at the bottom, look at the side, see if anything mold, and then I say yay or nay. Puts back on shelf, puts in cart, either or. Now I don't examine these guys. I just bought on freaking Sunday. Here today, time of recording, it's freaking Tuesday, and I am livid. And so now I got another thing.
Oh, you've been eating them since Sunday.
Well, actually, since Monday, but I bought them Sunday.
Oh.
So, bro, like, I'm stressed, and I'm really stressed out because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. I'm about sick of Kroger's. It happened too many times where I buy blueberries, and the blueberries be in my refrigerator for 2 days. And I ain't putting the blueberries on the top shelf where all the cold. I put them in the little fruit saver spot where it's cold, but it ain't too cold, where they won't shrivel. These Bama's still.
Not your keepers.
Kroger's. Them blueberries don't look like this when I kill them. I'm sick of them. I put that on everything. I'm sick of them. From now on, I'm going to Walmart. People talk about Walmart, but the Walmart up here where I'm at, the fruit be looking good. It lasts for 15 years. I don't care how many preservatives. I don't care how close to non-organic it is. I don't care how many pesticides they put on these fruits. These fruits will last 15 weeks minimum. They won't freeze. They won't shrivel. They won't mold. No bugs be on them either. I'm sick of it. I'm tired.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm with you when you're right. The only thing, your face, stop that. But the only thing, I can't focus if you look like that. Ugh. I know you know what I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna say that on that podcast. Okay, so the only rebuttal I have, but you already said the solution to your problem, which is the way that you clean them. Because I was gonna suggest that you put some baking soda and some water. I guess
who clean their fruit like that for real? You do that every time?
I don't eat fruit that often, so when I do it, yes.
Do stuff be coming off of it?
The only fruit I really done it on is on blueberries, and nothing really came off, but I felt like they was cleaner. Like I saw like extra dirt and stuff come off, but like I ain't see no dead bug in there. I think it's
no, these
blueberry
alive
is
bugs.
no,
These
I get
bugs
that.
was alive.
But they would die if you like did that. But all I'm saying is I think that's more common with like strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, because they got like the little curvatures, you know, like they can get up in there for real. So
I don't know what
and you maybe on your fresh fruit thing, but why you ain't never tried frozen fruit?
I mean,
or they just don't hit the same.
It just don't. I don't hit the same for me. Like frozen fruit to me belong in the smoothie. If I'm eating blueberries,
I mean, you can thaw them out. I'm saying just buy frozen fruit and then thaw them out.
What if it's frozen bugs in the frozen fruit?
I guess you clean them too.
At
least they dead in that situation. Like if you eat them then they dead, so they just gonna come out. But like if you eat them when they alive, no, they still alive. They still working when they get in your stomach.
No, them bad man, it's hot in my
your
body.
Intestines and stuff.
Today so far, I ain't even worked out. I worked out once today. I ain't even did my second workout. I done burnt.
They probably sitting on top of the fish.
I done burnt 1,225 calories. They done burnt up.
Oh, my little thing ain't nowhere near full. Oh dang it! Come on. Ooh.
It's upside down. Well,
I can't twist my arm that hard.
Your exercise rings don't be looking good.
Well, I don't ever feel them joints. I think I got mine. How many stand hours you get today? You wake up way early than me.
Right now I'm at 14.
Yeah, I'm at 11, and I wake up 3 hours after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go work at her too. But beside the point, I'm pissed. I'm sick of it. Kroger's, y'all gotta do something about that, because what y'all not gonna do is keep. And so, okay, so this is where the issue ain't even me, because I ain't rich. So because I ain't rich, make sure y'all donate to us at the MamaHeDidIt podcast.
Oh my gosh,
$JE Leggett. I don't have to say yours. If you don't want it, you don't want it. Jessica A. Leggett. But my thing is, what about the food in America, right? So we looking at a world issue, world hunger in America. We talking about people with low access or little to none access to fresh fruits and vegetables. They have little to no access to fresh fruit and vegetables. My thing is, in areas that are, they call them food drought areas that have food droughts. How are they getting fresh fruit and vegetables? And if I'm getting paying this Kroger price, what are they getting? So my thing is, can we all just get along and get fresh fruit every day? Or why I gotta look down at bugs on my plate? I'm sick of it. You better get right. I swear, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna beat you. I'm sick of it.
Or are you rapping?
Bro, y'all just gotta understand that when I looked down on that plate and saw them bugs, I'm like, bro, I'm not even the person scared of bugs. But when I saw them bugs on that plate, I was just like, I hate y'all. I hate y'all.
I don't do the bugs.
And then we in Mississippi. We in the country. Them darn berries better be the freshest goddamn berries ever. Because we ain't got nothing but fresh berries. Why my berries got bugs?
You better grow your own berries.
It's the folks in New York should have the bugs on the berries. My blackberries shouldn't have bugs because I'm fresh from the source. And I don't understand. That might be why. I'm too close to the source. Why I got freaking bugs on them.
They probably send them all to New York. But, okay, what's the risk to reward on this fruit situation and pandemic that you are discussing?
Risk is I'm going to have a freaking tapeworm inside of me, and I ain't going to be able to live. Every time I eat something, the tapeworm will go eat it from me, and it's going to eat me from the inside out. I'm going to have a face like Michael Jackson.
That's this is why you do your annual checks.
Okay. The reward is I won't get tapeworms. I do my annual checks, and I'll be healthy. But the risk is I can be fat and eat candy for breakfast, or I can keep eating fruit with bugs and be sexy as a reward.
I have a horrible example of this because when the last time I ate fruit was yesterday, but it was because it was in a blueberry pound cake.
That's the thing I hate about me and you. I'm the big one, and you the little one, and you always eat like crap. I'm 300 plus.
Ask me what I ate for dinner yesterday.
What you eat, cuz?
A brisket biscuit.
A brisket biscuit. You want to know what I ate for the breakfast yesterday? You said dinner?
Yeah.
I ate 4 ounces of ground turkey with a cup of asparagus for dinner. And that's what, and this the body I get. You get that body eating like a turd? I don't get it.
I mean brisket nachos tonight, cuz.
But see, this one thing.
Put a little extra cheese. No
you get brisket nachos, and I'm finna go do my second workout. Life ain't fair, but God is, and I don't understand why he keeps doing that. What I do?
I need to start working out. I bloat so bad after I eat. Like I swear, after I eat, it look like I'm like at least 2-3 months pregnant.
Bro.
Every time. But when I wake up, it be back down.
I just don't understand why my genetics have me built like
I know it ain't gonna last longer. You took out the height. I had to get something. I couldn't be this height and your weight.
Yeah, if you was your height.
My BMI would be, I'm still over my BMI, but it would be way too bad then.
Yeah, your BMI be
like big, imagine if you was my height. I would be like,
big.
Bro, get it together.
Get it together, sis.
God bless you with that height so you can work out like how you work out.
Low key, your boy really trimming down. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I see a little bit more of your chin.
Listen. Wait.
Whoa, no. That probably sound bad. Like let me explain to the people. Not chin as in double chin. I mean like chin as in chisel.
Oh, okay. You talking about the Michelangelo job?
Okay, not too much. That was a compliment. Don't go too far. See, this is just take it and say thank you. See, I gotta keep him humble, you guys. You see what he does when I give him a compliment?
Thank you. Hey, but this the thing though, bro. You know the pants I proposed in. I'm gonna show them just in case you don't remember these pants. The pants I proposed in. Look,
I picked them out.
You sure did. The pants I proposed in. Let me go to. Hold on. I got so many pictures on my phone. Okay, so these pants. Let me look at the picture. These pants. First off, the day I put them pants on, I had to suck in to put them on. I ain't gonna hold you. But I put them on Sunday now. Listen to me. Now this past Sunday, I put those trousers, I put those breeches on, right? I put those breeches on, no suckage. I just went, bloop, bloop, Hey, I was like, yo, boy, get right. Because I bought them pants a size too tight. I wanted them to look skinny. And they were really too tight. But now they look like they fit because your boy done lost a little poundages in my waist. I know that's at least 2 inches because they were 2 inches too small. Now they 2 inches the right size. So I ain't gonna say they 2 inches too big, but they 2 inches the right size. You dig what I'm saying?
You lost 2 inches to fit in the correct pant size.
Right, because I always buy my clothes smaller, so I think I'm gonna lose weight.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest continue doing that. Just buy
no. Well, I'm not buying no clothes right now. I'm gonna wait till I drop some more weight if I buy more clothes, because it's gonna be stupid. But yeah, that's the issue. So my issue is my risk is to be fat. My reward is to not be fat. So I'm just gonna keep chewing these bugs up. We're gonna make sure we do a detox run every day to make sure we get it up out our system. I'm gonna boo twice a day. I'm gonna make sure my fiber intake's high. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about the berries, though. They may have bugs, but they're high in fiber. So you add the protein with the fiber, it comes out quicker.
Please do not make excuses for bugs being in Kroger's fruit.
I'm not.
I don't want that type of fiber or protein. No, thank you.
Kroger, the only thing y'all really got going for y'all is the sushi and the eggs. You really pissing me off.
And I don't even really eat scrambled eggs. I eat some scrambled eggs in that biscuit yesterday. Oh, fuck.
On a brisket biscuit?
Yeah, biscuit, cheese, and brisket. And egg. Yeah. Don't forget that syrup. It was delicious. I love brisket. That's the best slice of meat.
Check your boy out. I'm really out here. Boy, catch me on August 28th on baby. I'll put it out there in the nation on baby. August 28th, I'm gonna be out here in shape.
Okay. And my risk to reward to the fruit scandal. Risk is I get high blood pressure. Reward is I don't.
Hold on, what? Are you talking about your biscuit?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about to the fruit. I was like, how you gonna get high blood pressure from eating fruit? Unless you put sugar around it like a freaking.
Bruh, I will puree. So I did that last weekend.
Hold on, let me tell you this. So this weekend it was hilarious. I was eating some blackberries, which was some better blackberries. I got these from Walmart.
I don't really like blackberry.
I didn't either.
Unless it's in a berry cobbler.
So here's where I'm getting at. So I was eating my blackberries, and Daddy was like, "Man, them some pretty blackberries." He said, "You got some over there?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Sophie, why don't you go get us some blackberries?" He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get some. I love them." He said, "Yeah, make a blackberry pie." She was like, Negro, I'm not finna buy no fresh blackberries to make a pie. I'm gonna use frozen blackberries. He said, "Oh, use the fresh ones. They taste better than the pie." She said, "Why would I buy fresh fruit to make a pie? Eat them like him so you can lose some weight." He's like, "I'm gonna eat these." He's like, "Put them in the pie, they gonna taste good." I was like, bro.
That's so sad because that's exactly how I look at fruit. I be like, ooh, blueberry cobbler, strawberry cake, strawberry cheesecake.
See, I'm
cobbler. I be like, yeah.
Apparently, I ain't been washing them. Apparently, I just been rinsing. I've been rinsing these joints, eating these joints. Jessica been dipping them in multiple layers of high fructose corn syrup, sugar, and cornstarch.
This last week, I made like a curd, almost a blueberry, like it was a blueberry puree. Like I took the fresh fruit, I put it in the pan, I put a cup of sugar, like a teaspoon of water, and just let it slowly render into its own self. Delicious.
Sounds so good. I love. No, don't get me wrong. Now you know I like a fruit gobbler. Now you know me, but my britches are too tight. I need to make sure I slim and trim. Slim in the waist, pretty in the face. You dig what I'm saying?
right here.
You never did post a new reel. Did you post it?
No, but that's
I
it.
ain't see it. That
That's
looks so
fire.
good. Oh my god.
Blueberry pound cake.
Oh my
It's
god.
lemon
That
blueberry
looks so
pound cake.
good.
I'm making it again this weekend.
Ooh-wee.
Taking it to the church.
I take you to the candy
for
shop.
fellowships.
But anyway, my pants are gonna be looser because that's my reward. So I think I'm gonna keep eating these bugberries and rock out.
Oh, excuse me, a little burp there. All right, so the verdict.
Hear ye.
Yeah. So I decide that you were right. That's the best I got. Kroger should clean them fruit better. Clean their fruit better.
So in the case of
but they can't
gate, the people win?
Yeah, the people win. Cause they should really that little spritz. Matter of fact, the blueberries being their own little case by themselves, it don't even do it get water? I don't know.
Heck no, they be up under this little cool box. It don't even be cold.
It really don't be cold.
So I'm really finna go get some more.
And they should really invest in a better air thingy when you walk into the door, because that will stop the bugs from getting inside. Because why they in there anyway?
You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna create a grocery store, right? Maybe. Okay. Check this out. I'm not gonna create a grocery store. I lied. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do maybe I shouldn't tell y'all this because it's gonna be lit. But it don't be that many people watching to the end, so I'm gonna say it anyway. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open it when I lose this weight and get in shape. I'm gonna help a bunch of other fats like me. So I'm gonna start a gym, and I'm only gonna let fat people in. If you got abs, you can't show up. I'm gonna just keep the stack. I'm lying. That's a joke. Oh, that's hilarious. J-Leg thoughts. I like that. But what I am gonna do. You can come in if you got abs, but I'm gonna have a fresh food market inside my gym. So now the fats can't say.
I can rebuttal that right now.
Hold on,
that's nasty.
Those gonna be separate, bro. It ain't gonna be in the gym. It's gonna be like in a different room. It's gonna be like a green room with a cold fridge. We're gonna have fresh fruit.
Gonna be going there just to cool down.
Sis. You gotta buy something. You come in, you gotta buy. You can't just walk in here. No sirree. So what I'm gonna do for people that can't get fresh fruit, you gotta probably get fresh fruit. That's a good idea.
I think they have that in gyms though.
They do, but I want fresh fruit because smoothies ain't all that healthy sometimes. Sometimes you need real fresh fruit. So you get them antioxidants because fruits be superfoods. I want people to have these superfoods.
You can have a lot of people buying fruit because you have to buy fruit every week regardless of people buying fruit at the gym.
I ain't think about that.
I don't know. That's a good business scheme.
I might just set up a gym next to a fruit market.
The whole point was for the fresh fruit, and you said you gonna do the gym instead. Why can't you be the stand outside the gym?
Nah, fam. But the thing is,
you would do a fresh fruit stand, and I would do a lemonade stand. You want a lemonade?
I might run Kroger out of business if I can guarantee fresh fruit. Fresh veggies, ain't gonna be no meat. Fresh fruit, that's where you get the bugs at.
You sound like Chipotle. We serve fresh veggies from local farms every day.
They do, and so that's what we gonna do.
That's their moat.
We gonna do, and see, my thing is right. Listen to me. We're gonna be better than Kroger's. We're gonna be better than Kroger's because we're gonna have good old country. Wherever you at, we're gonna have those fruits. We're gonna have we got our regular fruits, but we're gonna have muscadine.
I miss a good old muscadine.
We're gonna have plums.
They like sweet, bigger grapes.
Peaches and pears. We're gonna have it all.
Them the fruits I be liking, but they don't be year round, and that's why I never stay up on the fruit. Because only fruit that stay year round
these got bugs
is strawberries, and I know they don't grow year round, but they be there every year, all year.
So that might be what I do. I might just put a little fruit stand inside my darn gym so people can get fresh fruits. It ain't gotta be FDA approved. Bump the FDA. Them boys don't know nothing.
All right, FDA, we don't want no smoke.
I do. What's up? Y'all boy ain't eat. Y'all got Reese's and Skittles. FDA
what are you
approved.
even talking about?
You
don't need fresh fruit to be FDA approved.
That's what we gonna do.
You just need a license to sell.
But in the verdict of fresh fruits versus Fresh fruit
The
cake
people.
versus the people. The people
The
win.
people win. Oh, that was loud. Sorry.
Shout out to the people.
Shout out
to America. We lit. But anyway, guys, you got anything else to add to the people before we get out of here, Jessica Leggett?
Nah, y'all be cool.
All right, guys, man. We thank y'all for tuning in. If you tuned in this long, make sure you comment down below. Who do you agree with? Should the people win? Should America win? Let us know. Between the two cases, which way do you lean? Are you left wing or right wing? We ain't talking about chicken, so don't be like that. All right, guys. It's been your boy Jay Leg, and she's been
your girl Jess.
And we'll see y'all at the convention. Peace.
Peace.